Did you know that nearly 60% of vehicle breakdowns stem from throttle-related issues? With a faulty throttle position sensor being a leading culprit. And while it may seem like just another small sensor, ignoring the warning signs can lead to serious performance problems, or even leave you stranded. Strap in as we explore the warning signs of a failing throttle position sensor and how to catch the symptoms before they stall your ride. But first, what's the throttle position sensor? It is a small electronic sensor, usually a black plastic or metal component, with an electrical connector and a rotating mechanism that links to the throttle shaft. Depending on the vehicle's make and model, the sensor can be a standalone unit or integrated into the throttle body assembly. What does it do? The throttle position sensor monitors the position of the throttle valve, which controls the amount of air entering the engine, and transmits this information to the engine control unit. The ECU uses this information to adjust fuel injection, ignition timing, and air-fuel mixture for optimal performance and efficiency. How does the throttle position sensor work? The TPS works by detecting the angle of the throttle plate and sending that data to the engine control unit. It operates using a variable resistor or a Hall effect sensor that changes voltage as the throttle moves. When you press the accelerator, the throttle plate opens, increasing the voltage signal to the ECU, which then adjusts fuel injection and air intake to match engine demands. When you release the pedal, the voltage decreases, signaling the ECU to reduce fuel delivery. This continuous feedback ensures smooth acceleration, stable idling, and efficient fuel consumption. But when the TPS starts to fail, your smooth ride can quickly turn into a rough and frustrating experience. Here are the key warning signs you should never ignore. First symptom, inconsistent or rough idling. A faulty throttle position sensor can lead to inconsistent or rough idling because the sensor is responsible for providing real-time throttle angle data to the engine control unit, ECU. When the TPS fails or sends incorrect signals, the ECU miscalculates the air-fuel mixture required for proper idling. For instance, it can send the signal that the throttle is open when it's actually closed. The ECU then injects more fuel than necessary, causing high idle speed. Conversely, the sensor can fail to detect slight openings of the throttle valve, causing the ECU to reduce fuel delivery, leading to low or rough idling and even stalling. Second symptom, jerking or hesitating while driving. When the TPS malfunctions, it can disrupt normal operations. One common issue is sudden jerking, hesitation, or even engine misfires while driving. This happens because the ECU, which relies on the TPS for accurate throttle positioning data, isn't receiving correct information. As a result, the ECU struggles to regulate fuel injection and ignition timing accurately, causing the car to jerk or hesitate. This can make the vehicle feel as though it's lurching forward or faltering, especially noticeable when you're trying to accelerate smoothly. Third symptom, sudden surges in speed. One of the more alarming symptoms of a bad throttle position sensor is unexpected surging forward of your car, even without any input on the gas pedal. This sudden acceleration can occur when the TPS becomes faulty and incorrectly signals to the ECU that the throttle is more open than it actually is. The ECU then adjusts the fuel injection rate under the assumption that the driver is requesting more power. This causes an increase in fuel delivery to the engine, leading to an unintended and potentially dangerous surge in speed. Fourth symptom, poor fuel economy. Your fuel gauge dropping faster than usual can be caused by many things, but a malfunctioning throttle position sensor can be the silent fuel thief. When the TPS sends incorrect data to the ECU, it disrupts the optimal air-fuel mixture. This can cause the engine to run too rich or too lean, leading to inefficient combustion and increased fuel consumption. Before we uncover these next game-changing symptoms, pause right now and hit that like button. Every time you subscribe, you're saving from costly car repairs. Your car wants you to see this next part, so don't let it down. Fifth symptom, check engine light coming on. The ECU relies on TPS input to adjust fuel injection, air intake, and engine timing. When the sensor malfunctions, the ECU detects these abnormal readings and logs a diagnostic trouble code, DTC, which turns on the check engine light. When the check engine light comes on, Scanning for trouble codes can help confirm the issue. The common trouble codes associated with a faulty TPS are P0120 to P0124. You can have the diagnosis performed at your nearest automotive service center, but investing in your own OBD2 scanner will save you money in the long run. For our recommended professional grade scanner, please see the link in the video description. Sixth symptom, engine stalling or difficulty starting. A faulty throttle position sensor, TPS, can send erratic signals to the engine control unit, disrupting the balance of air and fuel. This imbalance can prevent proper combustion, making it difficult for the engine to start. Inconsistent throttle readings may also cause the engine to stall, especially during idle or acceleration. The ECU may misinterpret the throttle input, cutting fuel or air unexpectedly, leading to sudden shutdowns or hesitation. Seventh symptom, transmission problems. Automatic transmission systems use data from the throttle position sensor to precisely time gear changes. When the TPS sends erratic signals, the ECU can't accurately determine the appropriate times to engage or disengage gears based on the actual driving conditions. This may result in your car struggling to shift gears at the right times, which could manifest as delayed acceleration when you expect the car to speed up. Eighth symptom, limp mode activation. Limp mode is your car's way of protecting itself from potential damage. This mode is triggered by the ECU when it detects critical issues, especially with the throttle. A faulty TPS can send incorrect information to your car's computer system. The ECU, thinking there's a serious engine problem, shifts the car into limp mode to protect the engine from potential damage. This mode significantly reduces your car's speed and power, preventing you from accelerating past a certain point and maintaining only essential functions to get you to a mechanic safely. Ninth symptom, stiff accelerator pedal. When your throttle position sensor starts to fail, one of the first things you might notice is a change in the feel of your accelerator pedal. Typically, this pedal should feel smooth and responsive to your touch. However, a faulty TPS can change all that, making the pedal feel stiff or unusually sluggish. How to diagnose throttle position sensor issues. Before you start replacing parts at random, let's walk through a simple, step-by-step process to figure out if your throttle position sensor is the actual culprit. Step 1. Use a diagnostic scanner. The first sure way to know if there's an issue with your TPS sensor is to use an OBD2 scanner to check for error codes related to throttle sensor failure. Look for codes like P0121 to P0123, which indicate a TPS problem. P0120, throttle position sensor, TPS circuit malfunction. P0121, TPS performance problem. P0122, TPS circuit low input. P0123, TPS circuit high input. Please note that these codes can also point to a faulty throttle body or a bad accelerator pedal position sensor. So, how do you ensure it's the throttle position sensor? Let's move to step 2. Step 2. Test the TPS voltage with a multimeter. Next, use a digital multimeter to verify the sensor's output. With the key in the on position, back probe the signal wire while slowly pressing the throttle. A properly functioning TPS should show a smooth increase from approximately 0.5 volts, closed throttle, to approximately 4.5 volts, wide open throttle. Any erratic jumps or no voltage change confirm a failing sensor. Step 3. Inspect for physical damage or contamination. Remove the TPS and inspect its electrical contacts for carbon buildup, corrosion, or worn connectors. Cleaning with electrical contact cleaner may help, but physical damage or internal faults require replacement. Step 4. Replace the throttle position sensor. If your TPS is failing, replacing it is the best solution. It's an affordable fix and ensures optimal engine performance. Cost of replacement. DIY replacement, $50 to $100 for the part. Professional replacement, $150 to $300. Labor plus part. Ignoring symptoms of a bad throttle position sensor can lead to major drivability issues, poor fuel efficiency, and potential safety hazards. If you notice throttle position sensor symptoms, don't wait. Get it checked before a small issue turns into a costly breakdown. Now that you know all the warning signs of a bad throttle position sensor, here's your next move. First, Smash that subscribe button so you never miss our expert car care tips. Then, keep your engine running like new by checking out our next video.